Welcome to this transformative self-coaching program to help you integrate and reframe the feelings and beliefs of this pattern. This program is designed to help you feel better now and more empowered in daily life. To use this program, earphones are recommended. While you listen to the words, emotions may arise. Lightly tap on the karate chop throughout playback to help your body with grounding, soothing and presence. This work is not replacement for professional care. Take full responsibility for your well-being. Start the tap. I judge others harshly. My inner child speaks. I now recall the current feeling, belief or circumstance. I notice myself being critical of others. I often compare myself to others and find fault in them. I feel a sense of superiority when I judge, but also guilt afterward. I sometimes use judgment to protect myself from feeling small or insecure. Deep down, I fear being judged the same way I judge others. I want to be kind and accepting, but I feel triggered when people disappoint or frustrate me. I feel safer when I keep emotional distance through judgment. I believe that judging others keeps me in control. I secretly wish I could just accept people as they are. And even though I judge others harshly, I deeply and completely accept myself as I am, and I am open to understanding the pain beneath this pattern with compassion. There's a tightness in me when I notice someone's flaws. I feel a need to protect myself by pointing out what's wrong with others. Sometimes I feel safer judging than being vulnerable. I used judgment as a shield to hide my fear of not being enough. Notice how this feels in your body. Beneath my criticism, there's a scared part that doesn't want to be rejected. I learned to judge to avoid being hurt first. Breathe into the heaviness that comes with realizing this. There's pain in seeing the same traits I dislike in myself mirrored in others. I get angry when others remind me of the parts of me I don't want to see. I can feel the tension in my chest when I'm harsh toward someone. Sometimes I despise others just for being free where I feel trapped. Notice how your body softens a little as you allow this truth. I hated being criticized as a child, and now I repeat it outwardly. I've been trying to protect myself through control and superiority. The loneliness of always being above others hurts deeply. There's sadness that I've kept connection away by judging. Breathe into that ache and let it melt slightly. I long for compassion but learned to survive with judgment. I'm ready to look at others and myself with gentler eyes. Underlying beliefs. I believed love had to be earned by being better than others. I thought that if I pointed out others' flaws, I could avoid my own feelings of inadequacy. I equated judgment with strength and safety. I feared that being kind or open would make me vulnerable to rejection. I believed perfection was the only way to be safe. My ego learned to gain worth by comparison. I mistook superiority for self-respect. I believed control was love. I feared that being wrong meant being unworthy. Adult, embrace and soothe your inner child. I'm sorry to my inner child who experienced constant criticism and learned that judgment was safety. I'm sorry you had to protect yourself by finding fault in others instead of feeling free to just be. I understand how much pressure you carried to appear strong, right, or better. You were only trying to survive in a world that felt harsh and unsafe. You don't have to judge or defend yourself anymore. I give you permission to heal this old habit and rest in compassion. I give you permission to forgive yourself and others for all the ways we've hurt through judgment. I release any guilt and shame you carry for being critical. I honor our journey together and how it led us to awareness. I love you deeply, just as you are. You are safe now to be open, kind, and yourself, because I'm here and I'll protect you always. Message from Higher Self. Now that we've felt and honored the pain, allow understanding and light to arise naturally. Judgment was never a flaw, it was a mirror asking for healing. You were never superior or inferior, only lost in illusion of separation. The truth is that you and others are all expressions of the same divine consciousness learning in different ways. Each time you choose compassion, you align with the infinite intelligence and love within you. The need to compare dissolves as you remember your wholeness. You are infinitely worthy and eternally safe. Others' flaws no longer threaten you because you see them through the eyes of truth and unity. Freedom is remembering that you were never in competition, only in creation. Bridge into your new reality. I used to judge others to feel safe, and now I realize true safety comes from acceptance. I once saw flaws everywhere, but now I notice humanity and potential in everyone I meet. I used to hide behind judgment, and now I connect through understanding. I once thought being right made me strong, but now I feel power in kindness. I once protected myself through criticism, and now I protect peace through compassion. Reclaim your power. I choose to release the illusion that judgment keeps me safe. I choose to learn from every reflection others bring me. I choose to engage with life through curiosity, not comparison. I choose to see others' growth as proof of abundance, not threat. I choose to stand rooted in my infinite worth and unconditional love. Seeing it done, I see myself now walking through life with an open heart, meeting people with soft eyes and calm breath. I feel ease in conversations, even when differences arise. I sense respect flowing both ways, unforced and natural. My mind is lighter, my heart is spacious. Compassion feels powerful, and peace feels normal. Every interaction reflects back harmony and connection. I feel myself radiating understanding and calm. I see others responding to my energy with warmth and respect. I sense the joy of unity replacing the tension of comparison. I live in harmony with the truth that everyone, including me, is doing their best. I am free to love, accept, and belong just as I am. Closing and next steps. Take a deep rejuvenating breath. Congratulations on completing this transformative session. Take a note of how you feel in comparison to how you started. Be attentive to the reduction in the emotional weight of associated feelings and changes in how you react to things that used to trigger you. Feel free to repeat this program to completely shift and reframe this pattern and beliefs. For more details, see the link in the bio or description below.